Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now we are in Mackinac Island. Mackinac Island is a place where the horse is king, where the streets have been car-free for long time. Maybe it's 100 years. It's a place where life moves at the clip-clop pace of a carriage, and where the noise of day-to-day life is silenced by delightful ding of leisurely bicycle bells. This is what I found in Mackinac Island Tourism Bureau website. Come to this island, you will be find very cozy cafes, local shops, and there are a lot of places that you must visit. With so many exciting things to see and do on this Mackinac Island, I am pretty much sure that you will be able to find something perfect for you. Let's explore the Mackinac Island. The first thing that we did after we come to this Mackinac Island is try to find a bicycle rental shop. So that way we can rent a bicycle and we can explore the island very easily. If you like to walk, you can walk. If you like to take a horse carriage ride, you can do that one too. At the same time, if you are a bicycle rider that you like to ride a bicycle, you can rent a bicycle from here. As I mentioned earlier, Mackinac Island is a historic car-free resort island in Lake Huron, Michigan. Famous for its Victorian charm, horse-drawn carriages, bicycles, and famous Mackinac Fudge, offering a step back in time with its preserved forts like Fort Mackinac and natural beauty within its state park. Visitors get around by foot, bike, or carriage, as I mentioned earlier, and explore shops, historical sites, and scenic trails like M185, the only highway in America without cars. If you come to Mackinac Island, you can visit Grand Hotel, an iconic landmark with the world's largest porch. Not only that, you can hike to a natural landmarks like Arch Rock, and you can circle around the island using M185 highway. When you are tired, you can shop and eat in this bustling downtown area. I didn't see any chain hotels in Mackinac Island. Instead of that, you can say guest stays in unique resorts and cottages. As I know, the main tourism runs from May through October, while it's open all around for its 500, very close to 500 residents. Most shops and attractions close during the winter. Let's explore this cool place for more information.
Goes away, and when I'm away from Mackinac Island, I miss it deeply. I love being here. It's the size. The fact that you know everybody. People always say, I bet you know everybody. Well, you kind of do. And everybody you see, especially during the off season, you know. And it's just a kind of a warm feeling.
It's not an old natural history museum where everything's in cases. It's still a living community that has taken all of these aspects of modern life and just kind of twisted them a little bit to fit their own specific needs on the island.
It's just a peaceful way to live. If it doesn't happen today, it'll happen tomorrow or the next day. Where in the city, it's got to be done today. We got to get done. We got to go here. We got to hurry.
There's certainly times in the winter when the dining room we have sheets over and there's not a guest or a staff member within miles, and it's freezing or below freezing. I think, why do people come here? But then
it's the beauty, it's the freedom, it's the people, and it's just a very, very special place.
All that space on this floor. From the earliest days of civilization, people have viewed Mackinac as a special place. It has lived many different lives. Native sanctuary, military stronghold, to global marketplace, to a magnificent resort for the relaxed and reconnected with a time long forgotten. It is a place of beauty, of history and wisdom, of survival and there are many famous islands for the Great Lakes. This is our famous island.
In the Straits of Mackinac, connecting Lake Huron in Michigan, it was in the water highway. And that's how people traveled for centuries. Whether it was canoes or dugout, bark vessels, or sailing vessels, or even the later steam-powered boats, people traveled on the water. So they came through this narrow passage, and Mackinac was a convenient and natural stopping off and gathering place.
From this spot, you can go essentially anywhere in the Great Lakes watershed. People come from all over, all of these Great Lakes states, from across Canada to gather here still, and I think that really does make it a pretty unique place.
Mackinac is such a combination of
After we come out of that building, we purchased a bicycle, or we rent a bicycle, and we decided to have 2 bicycles, and 2 people decided to walk. So both team can switch and they can experience the different experience by bicycling and walking. So the scenic loop is very close to 8.2 miles. It's a perimeter loop on M185, and as I mentioned earlier, it's the only state highway in United States that prohibited cars. If you decide to take a bicycle, and if you decided to go without stopping, it will take very close to 1.5 or 2 hours. If you decide to walk, it will take very close to 3 to 4 hours. And let's see what we can see on our way. As I hope that I cannot finish this Mackinac Island from one video. I will do a few videos on Mackinac Island because there are a lot to explore, and I would like to share my experience with you all. Let's enjoy the beauty of Mackinac Island. Stay tuned to watch another video from Mackinac Island. Thank you very much for watching this video, and hope to see you again with another video.